Oh, whenever you sing to Jacob, he always falls asleep with that smile on his face.
It's gas.
He's gonna miss your Justin Timberlake impressions. So will I.
I'm sure.
And your sloppy sandwiches and your overflowing laundry
Hey,
basket.
don't get ahead of yourself. If the judge refuses to let me go, you're gonna be putting up with my bad habits a lot longer than you think. You see my keys?
So what's the first thing you're gonna do when you get back to Dallas?
Get back to work.
You know, you could have a lot of new patients here.
You wouldn't be so anxious for me to stay if you actually had a life.
I'm not gonna talk about that again. I told Henry no, and I meant it.
5 words. Jacob could go to Harvard. Think about it.
Henry, I need to talk to you.
Get rid of her. I need you to hide. I'm not going to. I need you to just. I don't care. I don't want to see. I don't care if she sees me. But you care. Obviously, you care. You care. Just do this for me, please. Please, just do us a favor. Please, 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 please. Oh. Oh.
Why is it taking you so long?
Sorry. Just. I'm indisposed. Decent now.
May I come in?
Why don't I throw some clothes on? We can go downstairs.
Oh, it'll just take a second.
Great. Where's Jacob? You didn't leave the kid with that Dr. Duharm, did you?
No, he's with Nancy. And don't insult Reed.
Why?
Because he's the reason I'm here. I have been thinking... What have you been... Oh, that's disgusting.
What? I've been binging on chocolate. What's so bad about that?
Well, you haven't been doing it by yourself, and don't try to deny it, because nothing hangs in the air worse than cheap perfume.
Look, if you want to rather go downstairs,
Is
be
this
more
what you've
comfortable.
been doing with your inheritance? Spending it on booze, chocolate, and hookers?
What do you care what I do with my money? Okay, I offered it to you. You said no. You said it was cursed.
Because it is.
But then what better way to spend Stenbeck's fortune than on champagne and morally challenged women?
What was that?
Us noisy neighbors are horrible neighbors. Look, the point is, I want to make this very clear, okay? The woman I was with today is very classy, very nice, very special woman.
Oh, yes, I'm sure she was. Right, so all this, and you have the nerve to look down your nose at someone like Reed.
Well, yeah, I am sorry that we can't all make the lame to see and the blind to walk like the great Dr. Oliver. But I'm telling you my opinion, my original opinion, I'm sticking with it. I don't trust the guy. And the fact that he's living in your house
I didn't come here to talk about Reed.
Okay, what did you come to talk about?
Wanted to let you know that I have been reconsidering your offer about the money.
Just like that?
Reed talked me into it.
Really? What's in it for him?
Nothing. Stop criticizing him, Henry. He is my friend.
A better friend than I am?
Lately, yes. Oh, I really thought I could do this, but after seeing what you've been doing here, I don't want a part of it.
Katie.
No,
Katie.
to see that you've still been so thoughtless about this money, it's an insult to Brad and to me.
Katie, no.
A morally challenged woman? That's what you think of me?
No, that's what I said to get her out of here. Did you hear the rest of the did you hear the rest of the conversation I had with the woman?
You know what? I guess it's okay to run a marathon in your bed, but it's God forbid that she knows you're running it with me. Is that it, Henry?
Please, Barbara, just calm down. Would you listen, please?
You know what the really good
please.
thing about having an uncommitted relationship is? I can say goodbye when I want. Goodbye.
Oh, Barbara. Doc! I need a doctor in here for my damaged digits. They're throbbing like a... Oh, no, not you. Come on, anyone but you.
Can we keep the yelling to a minimum? It scares the bleeding people.
I want a doctor. I want another doctor. I want a likable doctor. I want an ethical doctor.
Oh, we're all out of those. It's either me or an intern who can't pin on his own name tag.
Fine. I'll take my chances with the intern. The last time I let you near me, you had me quarantined for tuberculosis.
Come on, you're a better man for it. Smashed finger. Ooh, how'd that happen?
Listen, I'm not kidding around, all right? I want that intern in here. Give me that intern. Get him in here.
That embarrassing, huh? Let's see the hand.
No.
Would you rather go to the end of the line behind all the really sick people?
Ow, 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 ow.
I'm not even touching
Yeah,
you.
you were thinking about touching it, though.
Can you move it?
Ow!
Well, no bones sticking out. Here's a real test. Can you do this?
What, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I am. I'm kidding you, Hank. Looks like a sprain to me.
What, and I'm just supposed to take your word on that?
Well, if you want a second opinion, there'll be a shift change in about 6.5 hours.
What, are you gonna give me anything for the pain?
Breathe, Hank. Hurts a lot less that way.
You're a quack, you know that?
And you have a real gift for getting your finger caught in slamming doors, don't you?
What are you talking about?
This pitiful little situation you have going on with Katie.
What situation?
Oh, come on. It's so obvious that you're in love with her, and yet you keep finding ways of screwing it up.
No, I don't know what you're talking
Sending you
about.
to X-ray. Breathe.
Barbara, I'm so glad I ran into you.
I was just leaving.
What is that perfume? What is that?
Something new and expensive. Why do you ask?
I like it. You wouldn't believe the stuff I just smelled up in Henry's room. I'm sure it was called Ode to by the Hour.
You were in Henry's room?
Yes, I'm worried about him. Aren't you?
Henry Coleman is no concern of mine.
I thought you two had a thing.
Had a thing. It was short and bitter. It's over now. And why are you so concerned? I thought you were still grieving over your husband.
I am. Oh, wait, you thought that Henry and I? No. I can assure you that,
Well, you were married once.
yes, we were, but we both know that we are better off as friends. Or we used to be.
And why is that?
He inherited that Stenbeck money twice, and each time it's brought out the worst in him.
You know what? You could have used that money to do something really good, but no, you turned it down.
How did you know that? Did Henry tell you?
Katie is my friend. That is all she is. And that is why I'm trying to warn her about you.
Well, relax. If my hearing goes well tomorrow, I'll be out of here before you can sober up and figure out another way not to go after her.
You mean you might actually win? You might leave here permanently?
Why does it matter to you?
Because you're a horrible human being, and you don't deserve Katie. That's why.
Come on, Hank. You're just jealous. Believe me, I get it. But truth is, even if I move out, you still don't stand a chance in hell of taking my place.
Why? Why? You're irreplaceable?
No. I know you. You're never gonna make a move, because deep down in that shallow little soul of yours, you know that you're not good enough for Katie.
And you are.
If you disagree, call her. Prove me wrong.
Thank you. I will admit that from time to time Henry has confided in me.
About me?
Is he forbidden to speak of you?
No, I hate to see you use him like this.
Use him?
Yes, it's obvious you want something from him.
What could I possibly want from Henry Coleman?
Oh, come on, Barbara. It's obvious. You want that Stenbeck money for yourself.
You know what? That money is the furthest thing from my mind. In fact, if anybody at this table is using Henry, it's you.
Excuse me? I have never used Henry.
Come on, you have been holding that man on a string for years. Every time he disappoints you, you knock him down like some toy you're bored with. What kind of a friend does that?
What has Henry been telling you?
Nothing. I'm just extremely observant. I am not concerned about Henry Coleman at all. In fact, if you want him, sweetheart, he's all yours.
I don't want Henry's money. Or yours.
Why are you making me a sandwich?
Because tonight might be our last night as roommates, and I wanted to do something nice for you. And maybe it's a little selfish, but I was kind of hoping maybe that the hearing might tank, so you'd have to stay.
Yeah, I'll miss you and the kid, too. Any mustard? What'd you do today?
Just hung out.
Yeah, no visitors, no calls?
No, why?
Idiot.
What'd you say?
No, I was thinking about this patient that I had. Gave him a prescription, but he didn't fill it.
Try to finish that before I get back. It looks disgusting.
You're blowing it, Hank.